Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hadassah Queen O with beatsbyoctavia.com, and I wanted to bring you some encouragement because I know that if you're an artist, most creative people, all they can think about is their dreams and their goals and their visions and how they are going to make it happen. So trust me, I understand exactly how you feel. I know sometimes you feel like giving up. You feel like throwing in the towel, but you never do. You never do. You keep going. But there's those days where you just say, you know what, forget it. I don't want to do this no more. Or it's too tough, or nothing's ever happening for me, or you get into this what I call a spiral of doubt and depression and discouragement, but you can combat that. And I'm gonna give you three things, three quick things. So jot it down. Simple things, but they work if you apply them. So the first thing I want you to do is jot down what you currently have that makes you smile, what you currently have that makes you feel good. Okay, it could be roof over your head. Some people don't have that. Okay, could be car, clothes on your back. I know I'm going down to the bare necessities here, but some people don't even have that. Some people don't have legs to even walk. Some people don't have a roof over their head where there's heat or air conditioning, food, where you're still able to go buy some food. Some people don't even have that much money to even go get a decent meal. Okay, you could be still thankful and appreciative that you have a family or you have a spouse or your children. Thankful that you may have a job or your own business, that you are still able to bring in some income to pay those bills and to put into your gifts and talents and abilities. So just start thinking. Think about the recent opportunities maybe that you have been presented with. Just start thinking and jotting down what you currently have that makes you feel good, that makes you smile. Okay, that's going to help. Number two is think about where you used to be. Okay, everybody has a situation that they've come from or overcame, maybe a situation in their life where it was just a rough time. Could be with you or your family, a loved one, and you had to muscle through that and you had to endure, and you're still here. Maybe you thought you never would make it through that time, but just think about the time that you used to have, the hard times that you used to have, and then even where you are now. So what I'm having you to do is remember the progress from there to now. Okay, so you're celebrating that progress. I don't care if it's an inch. You may say, well, I've only progressed this much. Wonderful. Celebrate. Go take yourself out for something to drink, or a nice meal or something. Celebrate your progress. I don't care how little it is. So that's number two. Think about where you used to be and where you are now and celebrate that progress. And then lastly, number three, you want to jot this down, is dream about where you want to go. And I know this is probably not hard for any of you because this is what we're always thinking about, right? Creative people, dreamers, entrepreneurs, visionaries, recording artists, authors, just people who are driven. We're always dreaming about where we want to be. But this time I want you to write it down. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe you have it in your head and your heart, but you haven't really seen it on paper. You know what it says in the good book, right? It says, write the vision and make it plain. So write it down, and you may already have things written down on paper. Well, bring it back out. Bring it to your remembrance. Look at that. See the different things that you want to accomplish, things that you still have yet to accomplish in life, things that are fulfilling, things that have purpose. And always make the dream and purpose bigger than yourself. When you connect it to other people, that passion, your story, it creates purpose for not just you, but for others to come. You can literally leave a legacy, okay, when you start thinking outside of just yourself. So I hope these things have been an encouragement to you. I know depression hits recording artists, not just recording artists, but it hits any creative individual who is passionate and driven about doing them, doing their own thing, creating an income using their gifts. Depression comes, discouragement comes, doubt comes, fear comes, all these negative emotions. You can combat those negative emotions by doing those three things, okay? One, remember what you do have now, okay? Think about all the great things that you have now. Two, remember where you used to be and celebrate that progress no matter how big or small. And the last one is to dream about the future. Write the vision and make it plain. Take a look at it again. Okay, get excited about these goals. It doesn't matter if you have the resources or the money or the access to obtain them yet. It's a mental state. Most things do not come into existence for you unless you can see it for yourself. See, if you can't see it, you can't achieve it. You can't be it. You can't, there's nothing that can pop. But if you can see it, because everything here that we see around us was a thought before it became a reality. So that's what I'm saying. Get those negative thoughts out of your mind and then input the positive and start visualizing that future. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Keep your head up, put those shoulders back. There's a lot of great things to feel good about in your life, and you're not alone. Never let anyone or any circumstance make you feel like you are alone. And know that you got people, I being one of them, people who understand the emotions and the things that dreamers and entrepreneurs and business-oriented people who are driven about trying to make their own income using their gifts. I understand what you're going through. Okay, so trust me, write down those three things and apply those three things. Don't just write them down, or don't just listen to this video. Don't just watch me. Write these things down and apply these things. Okay, you may have to do them over and over and over for it to really set in. But these are some things that are going to help lift your spirits, okay? All right, well, I'm gone. Hadassah Queen O. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, and G+. Just type in Hadassah Queen O to stay in touch. Let me know if this has been an encouragement to you. Leave any feedback if you wish. And you have a wonderful day, okay? Head up, shoulders back. Peace.